Hi guys, this is Rob with Deluxe Gaming, and welcome back to my Boss Connector series, where we're in the middle of the universe and we're trying to find our way to here, which we'll say is home, because that seems like a great thing to say about this place, because that's where we want to be. Okay, so where we left off. Now, I just want to point out that it's only been a few days since I played this last. So my last Let's Play, I think it was on the 11th. It is now the 14th. There's been, I think, 3 patches since then. There's so much stuff that's being added and tweaked and fixed in this game that it's almost impossible for me right now to go through it all and figure out exactly what's different and what's the same. I just haven't played enough to be able to differentiate. And you know what's funny, even the last episode that I was playing, there was lots of little features that had been added, but I didn't realize it. I thought, you know, maybe there were bugs or something, and it turns out that they were just features that had been added since the last time I played. So much has changed every time I sit down to play with this, so it's pretty cool. So where we left off, we fought our last battle. We lost 1 missile launcher, so we're going to continue on from where we left off. We're going to make some modifications. So one of the things that was a bug, turns out it was a bug actually, was the keyboard controls were not working properly. So when I would place a weapon down, it should automatically default to the W key, which is a forward firing key, and then when I flip it, it should switch. So now, see, now it's the D key, and now I turn it around, now it's the S key. So that's what it should have done, and it turns out I was not crazy because it wasn't actually doing that. It was continuing to stay attached to the W key, and then also attached to whatever direction I put it. So that's why when I'd push a button, everything was firing. It wasn't me. I didn't actually put the resonance cannon on backwards. It was actually kind of a little bug that Mirko fixed immediately after he saw the video, and he's just fantastic. The developer of this game is just so in tune with what's going on right now. He's just amazing. So I'm very, very impressed with him. So where were we? We need to figure out where we are. Okay, so we put some fireballs. We got the resonance cannon on the front. We like the missile launchers in behind. Now I like the weapon loadout. I think the 4 missile launchers in behind right now is fine. But we need more power systems. Oh, we got a thruster rocket. So let's look at all the stuff that we got last time. Let's go to advanced mode. Advanced mode just opens up some of the stats here. So the ship cost, current ship costs, how much damage we do on all that stuff, right? We got just a regular propulsion rocket. I think we have a bulky propulsion rocket, which is not as good. We're going to sell that the first opportunity we get. We'll just show, actually, let's just take it. So these you can actually filter out what you actually want to be looking at. So if we want to look at just propulsion, we click there. So that's the only other propulsion rocket that's available. I would rather have that one here than the bulky one, because the bulky one is heavier, and we'll sell that as soon as we can. Okay, so we are actually going to make that yellow. Hopefully we can find the right yellow. No, that's kind of the green. Yellow. Perfect! I don't know why I want yellow. I just want yellow for my thrusters. I'm not very good at color coding things properly to make it make sense, but I don't know. For my own benefit, I know what's a thruster. That way, if I lose something, I can go, oh, I'm missing 1 yellow piece off of this side, such and such, right? Okay, so let's look at energy generation. So we got 3 more solar panels. Now, these solar panels do add weights. You got to be careful not to add too many before you get too much, before you get more propulsion. However, the power is everything in this game. It is everything. It's so important. So I really think we need to add some more solar panels. But how do we add it in such a way? And of course, looking cool is important. It has to look, you know, kind of cool, at least. And my early designs are always my worst designs. I'm kind of hoping that, I know what we can do. You know, as we get going here, and I didn't even look. So inefficient solar panel, inefficient, inefficient. So 3 new solar panels are all inefficient. We will, and the inefficient means they're 30% less effective, which is terrible. Actually, that's awful. I'm only going to add 2 of them, and I think we'll add them like this. And oh man, did we get any more? I think we did get some. We got ultralight Titan armor. So it's super light, but it still has the same amount of hit points. That's amazing. Now, it's not going to look totally symmetrical, but I'd like to do this. Because we've had some success already in this game with ramming, and I'd like to... Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can totally... I wasn't thinking. So we put that here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't know. And then we can... Because the resonance cannon you know, I've got my main weapons loadout is rear firing. So if I lost a couple front weapons, big deal. So I can actually use my resonance cannon for, I don't know, ramming. And, you know, if I lose a fireball, big deal. You know, that's not a huge deal. I just got to make sure that we protect those weapons in the back of our ship. This ultralight Titan armor, I only have one piece. I suppose I could put that over top of our cargo. So this is a ore container, sorry, an ore container, and the ore is like currency in the game in case you're just tuning in. So, well, I know it doesn't, it's designed for either, you know, the left or the left, it's a left side piece, but, you know, it'll work just fine like that. That's fine. We need to change it so that it is red as well, and it matches our Titan armor. Awesome. And weapons. So let's put our missile launcher back on. Now, what's really cool, of course, if you lose a weapon in combat, you pick it up right away and you can throw it back on later. This energy sword. Oh, I would love to display the sword. Weak laser. Medium ranged beam weapon. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. And then the energy sword. It's so cool. But you know what we could do? Oh, what else we got here? Bulky scatter gun. Oh, so many weapons. If I take too many, I guess we could have some left and right firing weapons. That's actually not a bad idea. We'll take the energy sword. We'll put it on the left side. So notice here, it'll automatically, when it's facing forward, automatically sets it up with W. When I rotate it, there. Now it's the A key that'll be to fire that. And we'll put the weak laser on the right side. Wow, that thing's huge, man. Or, problem is, these are all, I was thinking we could put these all in front with the resonance cannon, but, you know, I'd like to keep long-range weapons in the front and then have medium-ranged weapons. I like symmetry, but I'm going to break from habits here, my own habits, and hopefully it doesn't tip the balance for us. In other words, when what we could do is we could push these back one, like that. Keep this where it is, and then put this one here, and then it all fits nice and snug. That does look a little odd like that, though. I don't know. We're just going to try it, right? We're going to make those blue. Blue's a terrible color for that. Let's make that the green. I don't like that. Yellow? No, not yellow. I don't know. Purple it is. All right. We're just trying these weapons out. I don't know if we're going to keep them, and hopefully the fight isn't so tough that we get our butt kicked and we can't go any further. So let's go back to the galaxy map. We're going to save and exit and then come back in. All right. Now, so looks here. So exploration. Now this one looks, it's green. I don't know if you can see it, but this one's green. So I'm assuming this one's going to be pretty easy. I don't know what these the little green triangles mean. I think that's maybe the skill level. I'm not sure. Interesting. And they're just likely enemies. That doesn't necessarily mean those are the enemies I'm going to be fighting. So the green arrows, so they're like arrows. They're triangles or arrows. They're either arrows pointing down or they're triangles upside down. I'm assuming these mean that they're tougher than these guys. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's totally random. I don't get it. I don't know. Okay, so we could go back here. This is right at the beginning. Let's go. I want to do a fairly easy one because we're testing these weapons. All right, here we go. Hopefully we find some goodies. Oh, there's a shop here. Awesome. We can sell off some stuff that we're not using, which is great. Oh, I should have put that thruster rocket on. That would have been cool. Okay, so here we go. Any key? It's been a few days since I played, so I gotta remember how to play again. Ship looks okay. Testing weapons. See, there's the sword. It's a great short-range weapon. And actually, oh, whoa! Oh, cool. So the laser's like the sword. It's just longer range. Oh, that's cool. I would love a few of those. So I guess there's no diplomacy in this game. You see a ship, you kill it. Yeah, we don't need to use our missiles for this guy. It's just one guy. So yeah, super easy. Is that the only bad guy here? Apparently that's... I I don't see anything else on the radar. Oh, no, there is another one. Yeah, sorry, there's one more bad guy. Let's go take care of him. Woo. And he looks like he's pink on the map. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe all the bad guys are pink. That is possible. There's some also some mines on the map. I don't know if you can see them. They're kind of center... lower center. They're red. And there's a few... It looks like the map's been maybe updated. I don't know. He's done so much. It's so hard to tell. Like, the developer has done so much. Okay, let's go take care of this guy. It's just around the asteroid. The ship's already looking pretty big, eh? Doesn't take long. But I like the power. The power is actually really good. We got lots of power for shooting the bad guy. Oh, looks like he's having trouble navigating the asteroids. Let's not get ourselves in a position where we are also having trouble. Oh, it's starting to move like a pig. This thing's turning. I'm gonna... Uh-oh. I hope there's not an issue with the AI where they just travel. Oh no, here it comes! Here it comes! Whoa! Butt missile! Oh, no! Turn, 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 turn. Nice! Oh! Yeah, if you hit the asteroid at high speed, that's not good. He doesn't seem to be attacking. Okay, well... I wonder if it's a skill level. You know, he may have different levels of AI skill as well. Okay, so we got bulky solar panel, bulky propulsion, light command center. Light command center is kind of cool. I like that. And when they're a little bit more rare, I think. So if you look in the top right where the cargo is, I think they show up as in the background of different colors. So if it's gray, it's just regular or poor, and if it's green, it's a little bit better. So yeah, let's go see if there's any goodies before we go shopping. Oh, how are we going to shop in there? It's right in the middle of the asteroids. Oh, you can kill the asteroids, so yeah, we'll have to do that. Make it a little bit trickier, but whatever. Let's go get the goodies first. So you can, just so everybody knows, you can actually adjust it so that you can see everything all at once, which is kind of neat. It can be tricky when you're trying to do very specific maneuvers. I'm actually really hoping that we can find a carrier part. So you can actually have little fighters that fight for you and stuff. So I'm pretty excited to try that. Whoops. Okay, so let's go back to the... Yeah, that's... Oh, whoops. That's pretty cool. So I bet you the medium laser probably doesn't do nearly as much damage as the sword does. Sword looks a little, you know, it looks intense. Short and intense. And the other one looks long and... Oh, right. We could test it out on the asteroids. Yeah, dig... Oh, hold on. It would be a tricky weapon to use on the side like this all the time until you got used to the controls, and I'm not totally used to the side firing idea. But I've got enough power to keep that thing running. Like, my energy's actually... I can fire that forever, essentially. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Doesn't seem to do that much damage. I bet you the sword does way more. Hold on, let's just... But you got to get in really close for that. So that's something. If you built a ship that did a lot of ramming and stuff, you could put those in the front somewhere, so that, because you're always going to be trying to get really close. I think it does a fair amount of damage because you're always trying to get really close with your front end, right? So that would be kind of cool. Not really. So I guess it's better as a side firing weapon than it would be as a rear firing weapon. I think your rear fired weapons generally you'd want to keep longer range, but there's so many. I mean, there's no wrong ideas. There's so many different ways to do this. Okay. I thought that it was on top of a bunch of asteroids, but maybe the asteroids move. I don't know. Okay, let's get in here. I think we got a couple things to sell. So exciting. Okay. The inefficient solar panel, gone. Bulky solar panel, gone. What is it? Okay, so, so still, notice the green, right? So green means it's good. So a light blinking light. Also, so green means it's light. Good to know. Bulky is black. Yeah, there. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It's very different, or it's barely different from the gray here, but it's kind of a darker gray. It's bulky. So the lighter the color of the background on the equipment, the better it is. So this gray, the rest of it's just regular. If it's just regular gray, then it's a regular piece of equipment. Okay, so we got EMPs. Ooh, the electromagnetic pulse weapon fires a projectile which can temporarily disable ship modules. That's kind of cool. Titan armor. I definitely want some more Titan armor. The laser. I do like the laser. I would love another laser for the other side of the ship. Solar panels. They're expensive. Wow, really pricey. Another ore container. So right now we have 28 ore on us. I'm not going to get another ore container yet, but I don't know. It's debatable. I need better propulsion in order to carry more stuff. That's the thing. Missile launcher, we don't need any more missile launchers. Inefficient subspace drive. That's kind of like that really beefed up afterburner kind of thing. I don't know. I've never used it. Grappling hook. Very, very cool. Again, would work really well with the swords and the lasers. So you grapple them, bring them in, and then just chew them up, right? Missile launcher, Titan armor, blinking light, simple light for decoration purposes. I don't know. You could use it. It's kind of like it's a buffer. You know, if it gets destroyed, you know, big deal, right? So you could just use it like armor, I guess. I don't know. It's got 10 hit points compared to the Titan armor that has 120 hit points. So that's 60 hit points per block, and this is 10 hit points per block. So it's really crappy armor, and it's really not. It's actually way more expensive, if you think about it, than the Titan armor per block. So the Titan armor is actually a way better deal. And, oh, fragile Titan armor. Ooh, hit points minus 50%. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Okay, EMPs. So I'll think about the EMPs. Energy absorber. Energy absorber draws energy from other ship parts within its range. That I'm interested in. Inertia absorber. Bulky inertia absorber. Scattergun. Scattergun, apparently he did some modifications to the scattergun so it shoots in an arc rather than just randomly all over the place. I know I haven't shown this to you guys yet. It was really cool. I'd like to try it again, but I'm not going to worry about it right this minute. Bulky blinking light, EMPs, more EMPs, so they're all just varying degrees of crappy EMPs. And then there's a regular one up here. Bulky light, bulky repair bot. Oh, I'm not even going to hesitate. We need a repair bot. So the repair bots will not repair something that's already blown off, but if it's just damaged, it will actually turn off that part of the ship, which can be a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes too, and actually repair it and then turn it back on. It's actually kind of cool. The downside is if you've got a weapon or even a solar panel that you could use, it turns it off and then repairs it and then turns it back on. Okay, so we're going to get that. We're going to get the... we could get an energy absorber. Well, let's sell whatever we can sell. The Light Commander Center we're going to keep. Bulky propulsion rocket we'll get rid of. No propulsion here, eh? No other propulsion. Oh. Just one I sold. Okay. Bulky propulsion. I don't think we need these extra fireballs. I don't think. I just don't think that's necessary. Oh, we do have a scattergun already. We could get a second scattergun and just use those for side-firing weapons. But I like the laser better. So many choices. Okay, I think we've got enough money. Let's do the laser. If we buy for 16, we can sell it back to him for 4. Okay. We're going to buy the laser, so then we'll have a laser on either side. And then we're going to... There was something else here that I really wanted to try. The grappling hook I'd like to try, but it doesn't really fit on the ship right now. EMPs I don't really care about. The energy absorbers... We do have an inefficient energy absorber. I don't want an inefficient one. I want an efficient one. But again, it's one of those things you want to be fairly close to the enemy, right? And our goal with this ship is not to stay close to the enemy. Our goal is to keep our range. So I think we're going to get rid of this weak missile launcher. I'd love another one of these repair bots, though. We're going to keep the thruster rocket for now, because that might come in handy with our plan for this ship, because we can get a lot of range really quickly. And that makes me think about this subspace drive too. But we're not going to do that right now. I just want to kind of save some money. I guess we're still at 26. We could try it. I don't know. But the thing is, we could just get one by beating up somebody and getting it. We're going to get rid of the inefficient. We're going to get the subspace. I've made a decision. And... and that's good. We're not going to get the ore container because we'll probably find another shop well before we'll need another one anyway. Good. Okay, leave shop. Okay. Woo! Let's, whoops. Leave shop. So you fixed it. as well, so that you don't have to hit the pause key to unpause after you leave the shop now, which is kind of nice. And I think that's it. That's all that's left. So I'll just fast forward out of this sector. All right, here we are. Let's go to our edit screen and see what kind of a mess we can make. Oh, we've got these stupid inefficient solar panels. So we've got, I'm going to replace our bulky command center with the light command center. So the difference between them is it's the same amount of energy capacity, so storage capacity for power, but the light command center weighs 30% less, which is, you know, that's a nice chunk, right? So we're just going to rotate that and put that in there. And I really like the, I guess, we did, I'm not, we're going to have to redesign this whole thing eventually anyway. Oh, I hate the orange. That's terrible. I think we go back to the purple. Purple's fine for now. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, except I think those are different types of purple now. There, that's good. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the sword for now. We're going to throw the laser on the side because it's actually got really nice range. I'm actually super impressed with it. So put that there. We're going to make that, I think it was that color. Yeah, pretty close. There, perfect. And, okay, oh, we should have bought that Titan armor. Oh, but this is the ultralight Titan armor, which is better anyway. It's not, it doesn't look right, but that's way better there. Now, I'd love to put on the subspace drive, but I think we're going to try out, we'll definitely put the repair bot. Perfect. And that's automated, so we don't have to do anything. As soon as something gets damaged, it automatically starts its work. So, and the thruster rocket, there's just nowhere to put it. I should have two of those. Well, let's try the subspace drive. Where do we put it though? Let's refit. Okay, so I want that to be, it doesn't have to sit on the outside of the ship. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, it does. Okay, so we can actually, what we'll do is we'll put the ore container. Okay, oh, that means yeah, our Titan armor is going to be a waste. Okay, so we're doing some serious modifications here. We're going to bring that in here. We're going to bring that here. Yeah, yeah, like that. And then we're going to do that like that. Yeah. Oh, that looks kind of cool. If we had weapons on these little things here, that'd be, oh, bring that up. Do we like that, or do we want to do that? That looks kind of cool. As a matter of fact, we'll bring those up a little bit, and it kind of looks like this is, yeah, it kind of looks a little Klingon-y. Haha. And then, of course, this will be, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we put that here. Then we can use a subspace drive with the H key. We've got to remember the H key, so it automatically assigns it. We can change that assignment, but, you know, that's fine for now. It's actually not all that convenient with that hand, but that's okay. We'll try it on as the H key, and then our little repair bot. It's not going to look right now, but we'll put it there, and we're not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. I think we're good. I don't. It kind of exposes the underbelly of our ship. But it looks cool, and if it looks cool, it must be awesome, right? Okay, sounds good. Also, we're going to name the ship. Now, as always, I reach out to the community and ask for names for our creations, because I feel like you guys are here with me building these things. So if you have an idea for our creation in this game, please let me know. I would be happy to change it, because my ideas are always kind of lame. So this will be the Vindicator. And the reason I choose a Vindicator... Wait. It's not just Vindicator. Well, we're going to test something here. Can we use two names? It's the Vindicator. Now, the Vindicator was a ship... it reminds me of Star Control 2. I think there was a ship on the box of Star Control 2, the old game Star Control 2, and it was called Vindicator, and it just stuck on me. I couldn't shake it. So anyway, the Vindicator's been kind of a mainstay. But I would much rather have a more creative name. And Shuff Dragon, if you're listening, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, well, I'll listen to anything. Anyway, so, and if we get lots of suggestions, you know, we'll use a different name every game. But anyway, for right now, we're the Vindicator. And hopefully we do okay. Lots and lots of power on this guy. I'm pretty happy. We lightened it up a little bit. Oh, actually, oh, wait, 8 tons? Oh, that is so heavy. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm a little hesitant now. That's so heavy. But, and it's inefficient subspace drive. That's okay. We're going to try it. It is really heavy, and it's going to make it really hard for us to use our regular thrusters to get away. But if we hit H, hopefully we can get away from the bad guys really quickly. So we'll give it a shot. Hopefully we do not die. Okay, into the belly of the beast. What do you think? These guys look okay. We're going for the heart of the galaxy. That's where all the good stuff must be. That's what I think. I know our goal isn't necessarily to finish the game immediately. It's to enjoy and explore. Where are we? Hello? Oh, that's weird. Why did we end up here? Oh, this is cool looking. Neat. Neat. Oh, I love it. So how do we, I guess... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, turn. Whoa. Oh, go. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Chop him in half. Oh, uh-oh. Missiles. Oh, I think so our little repair bot is working. It's actually shut down one of our missile launchers, I think. And it's trying to repair it. That's pretty cool. Whew. Okay, so I don't know what I did there, but I messed up my cameras. Oh boy. Okay, so kind of took care of him. No! Laser on laser. Oh, he added graphics to the laser, or to the missiles. Look at, they've got little engines. Oh, cool! That's pretty. The little particle effects for the missile engines. So they have exhaust. Oh, that looks really cool. And it looks like they don't track quite as well. They're not as uber awesome. But they're still pretty good. Okay, oh. Okay, that's the one guy. I guess we'll just finish him off. If I can hit the damn thing. Hello? Come on! Oh, really? There we go. Enemy ship destroyed. Let's use our long-range weapons here, and just stay out of range of his nasty little laser. Oh, look, you're out of weapons. So that little thing he's got on the back is actually a shield system, and I would really love one of those. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of Andromedan shields from Starfleet battles. They just kind of rotate, and I don't know. Nobody probably knows what I'm talking about. The original board game Starfleet Battles. There was a video game that came out called Starfleet Battles as well, which used many of the same rules. But the board game was pretty awesome, and it had it had the Andromedans, and the Andromedans were this really ultra powerful race, and it had these shields that would kind of flip over and rotate and recharge themselves, and it was pretty cool. And it reminds me of that. I don't know why. It just does. It's probably not anything like that, but it just reminds me of it. Okay, here we go. This game actually reminds me of Starfleet Battles in a lot of ways. For those of you that have played Starfleet Battles, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like little sectors and on the grid and firing arcs and all that kind of good stuff. But missiles, haha. You know, the missiles don't seem as good. I guess they were never that great in the first place. Oh, see those little shields? Oh yeah, I took out your propulsion. You're toast. I could probably just pound you now. Yeah, nice little animations for the nice particle effects for the missiles. That's awesome. Good job. now I will eat you alive. This ship is pretty effective. I mean, the AI isn't that great yet. But there might be a difficulty thing here as well. Like, I might be on a low difficulty setting. I know we set for normal, but I mean, until we get into the inner areas of the galaxy, it might be, everything might be a little easy. Who knows? Oh! Did we lose anything there? No, I don't think so. Cool looking ship. This looks neat. Okay, so is that all the bad guys? Yeah, he kind of just sat there and took it. Okay, I think we got just one thing to collect up top, so I'm going to fast forward it. Okay, I don't know what this is. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to what this is. Oh, it doesn't even tell me what it is. What was it? Was it energy? I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, and if you look at the map, it looks like there's an exclamation point right outside of the boundaries. Oh! Oh! What? Oh, but I can't get to that. Oh, yeah, space has a wall around it, by the way, guys. Ah. Well, that's... Aww. So that looks like... So there used to be these pods, and they look like that. You could buy stuff from them with ore. So I don't know. It looks like that, but you can't get it. This is too bad. Aww. Okay, so we're gonna leave this one. We're gonna go do a quick edit, and we're gonna call this an episode. I'd say I feel very successful with this ship already. I'm super enjoying this. Oh, we never tested the drive. Okay, so here we go. We're going to test the drive. We're actually going to go out to full. There we go. And we're going to push forward. Then we're going to go H. Do I hold it down? Or is that it? That's it? Oh. Okay, it definitely gave me a burst of speed, but hold on. Hold on. Now, how long does this thing take to charge? Oh! I didn't even look at the speed. Okay, so what is our top speed? Our top speed without this thing is like 52, 53, 54, 55 kilometers an hour, 56 kilometers an hour. That's slow. What kind of, like, really? 50? That's really kilometers per hour? Maybe kilometers per minute? Kilometers per second? Because this is space, man. Everything has to be bigger. Okay, anyway, so, and then when we hit H, we go, oh yeah, okay, we take a nice boost. Definitely, actually, I can see, and now how long does that take to recharge? Oh, I see, it's, you can see it, oh, there we go. You can see it, it's bouncing really fast, really fast. I don't know if you guys can see it at all. Then, good to go. Okay, so, pretty cool. Awesome. Is it worth having on the ship? Yeah, I could see it being beneficial because this thing is pretty slow. It'd be a nice burst of speed, but on the other side of it, it does weigh 8 tons, which weighs down this ship tremendously, and we'd move way faster without it. So I don't know. It's, you know, it's one of those things, right? So we're gonna leave here, do a quick refit, just see what we got. We'll see what we got, and then we're gonna call this an episode. Super fun. Okay. Yeah, actually, looks like it gets pretty tough in the center of the universe, eh? There's the actual center of the universe. That'll be fun. We're going to do that next episode. Let's just take a quick look at what we got. Did we get anything really good? Okay, so that's the Titan armor we had before. We got lots of command centers. Just regular, plain old command centers. Nothing special about them. 2 new solar panels, both of which are better than just regular solar panels. So these two solar panels are inefficient solar panels. We'll replace them with regular solar panels, which are more effective than the inefficient ones. Okay, so that's good. A bulky command center. Oh, we had that before. And more Titan armor. I don't know. We could always put the Titan armor on the side. See, that's a good idea. We just rotate that. Then we've got a little bit more protection. Oh, right beside where our guns are, or propulsion. That's even better. And then we could totally make use of this one. I know it kind of looks funny, but it does the same thing. I think it even... aside from it being, this one's ultra light, so it's minus 50% weight, but it's still 120 hit points. That's 120 hit points. So that's all I care about. It's just looks different. That's all. And yeah, that's it. Awesome. Wow, that was super fun. Excellent. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. We are going to be continuing with this until it's completed. I love the game. All right. Take care, guys.